Saagar Enjeti. Saagar, my man, good to see you.
Good to see you, Buck. Thanks for having me, man.
So let's just start with how we got to this point, because I'm amazed that this story has had the legs that it has, because the media has decided that this is a hill they will die on. The how dare you say anything mean about Taylor Lorenz at the New York Times for claiming that she has the toughest life and is under so much pressure and all this other stuff. Here's the original tweet for International Women's Day. This is Taylor Lorenz of the New York Times writing this. Please consider supporting women enduring online harassment. It's not an exaggeration to say that harassment and smear campaign I've had to endure over the past year has destroyed my life. No one should have to go through this. Saagar, what exactly what are we getting into here? Why is Taylor Lorenz telling us all that she has the roughest time?
There's a lot going on there, Buck. I mean, Taylor Lorenz is somebody I've had my eye on for a long time. This is a person whose entire career is tattletale journalism, is hall monitor journalism. Just to give people some of her greatest hits, she is the person who wrote in the pages of The Atlantic how popular YouTuber Mr. Beast said a bad word when he was 19. Or, and this is my personal favorite one, is there was a girl with a popular Instagram account called Girl With No Job. Well, her mom is Pamela Geller, who is controversial. A lot of people know her. A lot of people hate her, like her, whatever. It doesn't really matter. The point of the entire story that she wrote was, this is Pamela Geller's daughter, resulting in her daughter losing millions of dollars in business for her popular Instagram account. She has vaulted that to the New York Times, where she has used that position to lie, yes, lie about people, say that, people like Mark Andreessen, who was on this popular app called Clubhouse, said the R word. It was completely false. She deleted it, didn't even acknowledge that she had spread a falsehood until her bosses forced her to 2 days later. This is a completely dishonest, sociopathic journalist who is trying to weaponize empathy because people are mad at her for doing basically exactly what she does to everybody else.
Saagar, the New York Times is throwing their weight publicly behind her in this when they could just say we're all professionals here, deal with it, but they decided that they were going to call out Tucker specifically. Here's a statement they put out calling out Mr. Carlson at Fox News. In a now familiar move, Tucker Carlson opened his show last night by attacking a journalist. It was a calculated and cruel tactic which he regularly deploys to unleash a wave of harassment and vitriol at his intended target. Taylor Lorenz is a talented journalist, blah, blah, yada, yada. You get the idea. Why do you think the Times has decided this is a fight that they want to have so publicly? It seems like not the kind of thing that would normally rise to the C-suite level, but over there it is.
Yeah, because, you'll love this, Buck. Their claim about why Tucker Carlson is inciting a mob against her is because she had the temerity to say her full name. That's it. That's what they could say. Notice how Tucker Carlson keeps saying her full name. What the hell are we supposed to say? Taylor from the New York Times? Nobody, when people refer to me, they call me Saagar Enjeti. That's fine. They can do an entire segment on it, and they can even write about it in the New York Times and, go after me. I'm not going to say you are inciting harassment by New York Times liberals against me because you dare to use my full name in your copy. It's complete insanity. But this is all a complete and total joke. This is a person who has made an entire career falsely going after people, using her hall monitor skills, trying to make it so that she can report on people she doesn't like. And now when people have pointed that out, people like myself, Glenn Greenwald, Tucker Carlson, and others, now it's targeted harassment. Buck, you and I are in the public eye. People say some mean stuff sometimes.
Hey Team Buck, thanks so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you liked the video, click that little thumbs up button. And if you want to see more great content from The First, please click subscribe.